Assalamu alaikum viewers, welcome back to my channel The Crochet Nest, Yarn and Hook Studio. Today I bring a very beautiful tutorial for you. In one of my tutorials, in one of my uploaded videos, you can watch how to make the layer flowers. And while making these layer flowers, you can put so many layers according to your choices. Is it 5 layered, 7 layered, 9 layered? It depends on all of you. So you can see you can give variety of layers and as big as you want to make. You can do and choose the colors according to your choice. The color combos you can do according to the color chart or palette available on the internet. So today we are going to join the granny squares on which there is a layered flower attached, and you can make it with 8 or 7 petals. It depends on you how you are going to do it, and you can do it in variety of colors. So you can see it's a beautiful layered flowers attached with a granny square. I started this layered flower and then I continued it with the granny square, and it's a beautiful granny square which is the front part of the bag. We are going to make a small beautiful pouch bag, shoulder bag, with which we are going to attach these leather belts. These are readily available belts, so I decided to attach these belts with the layer flower. Annabeth, Amber, hello, how are you? Okay. For joining of these two sides, this is the back side. It's a simple granny square done with half double crochet. Thank you for subscribing. And this is the front of the shoulder bag we are going to make. If you want to learn how to make the layer flower, my tutorial is available on my channel. You can go and just visit, and if you want to make, then just grab a yarn and a hook with my described or already mentioned tutorial. So it is very easy. How many layers you want to do, it's up to you. And with these type of flowers you can do variety of wonders. Even these layer flowers can be made in 4 different styles, like you can make it in 4 granny squares with these layer flowers and make a front of the any of your bag. You can even use these in your sweaters and different blankets, baby blankets or normal blankets. So this is very beautiful look. You can see it's giving a very 3D look. All the petals are visibly seen from the project. So what today we are going to do here is we are going to make this fleet sheet. I'm going to put it inside the bag, and then I will make you we will go for the attachment of these two bags or two sides. And I'm going to use this black color because I'm going to make the outer side of the bag would be in black color, because the theme is gray and black, and as the belt is also in black color, so I will end it with black, you can say. If I have to do with this beige color, I will go for the beige color, because we have to sense and estimate the colors according to the sequence which is going on. Don't go too random. There are many other styles I am already preparing bags. This is another style of a bag. The handle is already prepared. In my future videos we will do a decor of this pouch or this bag. There is a partition you can see inside. There are two pockets here and a handle. We will do a loop here to do one knot of button, and then we will also I will guide you how to sew it with the same color of blue color which is mentioned at the bottom. And we will also create or crochet the handle. We can also attach these type of handles with these bags as well, or chain handles you can do as well. It's mixed yarn, acrylic and wool yarn, but the acrylic quantity is more in these type of yarn. It's specifically made from my own country. So the yarn name here is in different companies, but the make of the yarn is in my country is only one source they are making it, but the labels are different. So it's a local yarn I am using here from Pakistan. So there are different type of names. If I tell you I don't know from where you belong, I have no idea by your name that from where you are texting or messaging me. So it would be difficult for me to tell you that what type of yarn I have to explain. You can say it is near to the acrylic yarn, like more or less like the Alize, or you can say Bentley, if I'm not wrong about it. Otherwise, if you tell me your country, I may explain it in detail. So what we have to do now, let's start from the beginning. And before attaching these inner side of the bag, we will first go for the attaching of these two sides of the bag. So first of all, we have to join these two sides together, and I'm going to use the crochet hook number 3.5. You can use 4 as well. As I already mentioned you that I have chosen a black color to end this whole project. Make sure that the other side, the inner side, should be inside, like the knots or the threads should not be seen from the outside of the project. So I have made sure that the outer side is outside, and this is the outer side. It's visibly seen from the. So now I have to make the front and the back joined with the back loop crochet. You are going to learn it today how to do it. I have to start from the center of the corner. Okay. It's 70% acrylic and 20% 30 or 20 or 30% cotton yarn I'm using. This is called back crocheting. That's what I am doing right now. You will see a very fine shape of a crocheting will develop here. You can also do a front crocheting as well. So I just want to give a look from outside to give it another style of joining. I don't want to make it as sewing from the inside. The back loop is little bit tricky, you have to be careful. Okay, what if we make it more easy for you? See, beautiful look is from the outside. We are joining two squares, and after joining these two squares we will attach the inner lining of the inside the bags. As in the bags, I have used two strands together, so it is a bit stiff. So as I mentioned that I have used two yarns together, and that is the reason it is little bit stiffy. And now I am joining them, both of the sides together, to give a proper look to the bag. You can see how beautifully it is creating. The corner is so neat and beautiful. You can even add one more line with beautiful layers as well. So we will see whether it's looking good or not. We will do that as well at the end. But right now we are just joining the two sides together, and we are going to stitch three sides of these two squares. So we have to leave one side open. After that we will do the lining of the bag. And I am using 3.5 crochet hook to complete this project. And the bag two squares I also made with 3.5 crochet hook, but I used two strands of the yarn together. See, the sequence has already developed with two, as we also use black inside, so now it's looking very beautiful from the outside. The granny square work is also known as the patchwork, if you are aware of it. So these patches are joined together to make any of the project like sweaters, cardigans, tops, blankets, bags, cushions even. So this is called patchwork in crocheting. I will put in the corner 2 times half double crochet to make the corner equally like a corner, not to change it into the round shape. So I want to keep the corner as a corner, so I will put 2 times half double crochet in the corner. You see, it's little bit difficult to take out the yarn because some of the stitches are very tight, so I am having little bit trouble in just stretching out it. You can use any type of handles. If you want to make your own crocheted handle, that is also very easy. You can do while doing Tunisian crocheting, or you can make it in a chain style. I can tell you both of the styles at the end of the this tutorial or session. So if you are not having the readily available handles or chains, you can make your own handles. So I will give you or guide you how to make the handles as well. but as I already have leather handle with me, so I prefer to make it with the bag because it will give a fancy look to this handle, as you can see. And uh, as it is already available with me, so I am using it. Otherwise you can make it for yourself with the yarn and hook. It's easy and simple. I will show you two type of styles of making handles. Moon, good morning and hello. Linda, hello first of all. How are you? I have in the start of the tutorial I mentioned that in my on my channel the tutorial for the front flower is available. If you want to see and take that tutorial, you can go and watch the video. It's step by step mentioned, and you can even follow it and make it. So this is called a layer flower. It's a rose 3D flower which is layered, also called layer flower. So you can add so many layers according to your choice, 4 layer, 5 layer, 7, up to you, and as big as you want to make. And you will start the starting of the layer flower is also your choice, that how many petals you want to start with, 5 petals, 7 petal, 8 petal. In this layer I have started with 8 petals, so the continue 8 petals, but the sequence is different. Like the crocheting at the start we did 3 times, then 4 times, then 5, then 6. So this is how we increase the petals size, and the layers will develop automatically. So you can watch on my tutorial on my channel that how you make the layered flower. It's easy, and you can make with this flower, you can make so many things. You can use these flowers in accessories, on bags. If you want to make a, a cardigan with this type of layer flower with granny squares, you can make it. The tops, cushion covers, blankets, so many things you can create with it. So right now we are just joining the two sides of the granny squares from the outside to give it a nice look. And I also mentioned that what type of work we call it. The granny square work is also known as a patchwork. So if you are finding anything on internet, you can even write crocheting patchwork. So you will get so many tutorials and so many things on internet, and you can get so many ideas as well. I told you earlier that I use two strands together, so this is the reason I am having a very stiff edges to crochet on. So that is the reason it's taking little bit time to do the crocheting on these uh, stitches. Mohan, what do you not say next time? I couldn't understand. And how are you anyway? Did your ongoing project is done or still you are working on? So we have to crochet 3 sides only. So we are near to the end. The last side we will work on. Linda, you can see first we made the flower and then we attached the next color and we made the corners of the granny square. I will show you in my next tutorial how to make it. You can see this is how we do. We divide these 8 petals into 4 corners and then we made 4 corners, plus we only did normal crocheting in the center of the 4 corners, and then we continued our crocheting as a granny square we always do. Okay, so I will try to make the whole tutorial on it next time, but the flower tutorial is available on my YouTube channel. We reached to the second corner. As I told you earlier that we will make 2 times half double crochet in the corner to keep the corner like a corner, like this. So we are reaching to the end of the last row and the joining is going to end here, and we joined 3 sides of the 2 granny squares we made, and this is how it's give a beautiful smart look. We are reaching to the end. The two sides are joined, and we join them from three sides, and one side is open for the bag opening area. We have left it. You can see. Now the opening side is like this pouch or bag, and this is how we have finished the joining of the three sides of two granny squares. So let me cut this thread. Now I will tell you how to make the handles. If you are not interested in any other type of handle that is readily available, if you want to make it by yourself, then I'm going to tell you two styles of making the handles. In one style, two chains, half double crochet, turn your project, take from the two loops already done, take the loop, take from the two loops from here. Maybe because of the black color you will not easily see, so let me show you with the white color. Two chains, half double crochet in first chain, take out from all these three, turn your project, take the loop and we are going to do in these two. So take the yarn again, work in these two loops, take the yarn out, and then do the half double crochet. Again turn your project, take the loop from the two loops, take it out, this is going to be a rope style. In this way you will continue while turning and doing this. The next style which I will prefer you to do is Tunisian crocheting. You can make a very stiff handle with the Tunisian crocheting. So what you are going to do is take 5 or 7 chains, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, for example we have taken 7 chains. Now we will work on these 6 chains. Without taking any loop, we are going to do like this. We are just taking the loops from the all 6 chains. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So we are going to count all the 7 numbers side by side, like this. Now take out from 2 together only. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Again 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Again take out from all 2 2 3 4 5 6 7. So this is how you are going up up up, and your beautiful Tunisian crocheting will develop a very stiff handle. You will get a very stiff handle with the help of these Tunisian crocheting 7 or 6 layers. It depends on you how many big you want. First we just take out the loops, and then we take out 2 2 together, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So this would be the look of the. So do it again. I just want to show you that how easy it is, and you can make it by yourself. And this type of handle is not going to lose at any time, because this is very stiffy handle, and that would I recommend that you should make with Tunisian crocheting. The handle you must make with the Tunisian crocheting. No, it's very stiffy. You're not going to lose it. Like sometimes you make a handle and it's stretch out, like it extend in few days. So this type of crocheting, the Tunisian crocheting, will make your handle at same size for long time. It's not going to be stretchy or change the size. First you take all the loops together and must count that you are going with all the numbers we have counted at the start, like 7 numbers we started with, and we will continue with 7. We will take from here. You can see I'm not taking from the top, I'm taking these loops which are visible from the front side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is 7, the last one. Now we will take out, after taking these 7, we are going to take out from 2 loops together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see how beautifully it is turning out. Without taking any chain, we will continue taking the loops only first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now from all these 7 loops we are going to take out 2 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this type of handle you can make for the bag. It will extend like as long as you want to make, the size of the handle you are required. And this type of handle I would recommend you to make for any type of bag you are looking for. You can make it with chains, you can make it with 7 chains. It depends on you how big handle you want for your pouch or bag that you are making. Even bags for the kids if you want to make. This type of crocheting, this is called Tunisian crocheting, and this type of crocheting is not going to stretch out. It's going to be stiffy like this as you have created today, and whenever you will see it will be like this ever. So I would recommend you to make this type of handle if you are not looking making an external handle or prepared handle from the market. If you don't want to use, just make the handle with Tunisian crocheting. If you still want to learn Tunisian crocheting, this is also available on my YouTube channel. You can search and watch the tutorial on Tunisian crocheting. So I made this tutorial for you on white color so you can easily see how to do it. Now come back to the project we were already doing. We have joined 2 sides of the bag and we joined 3 corners together, 3 sides together to make the joining. This is the back of the pouch bag, and this is the front of the bag. Now come towards this project. First we have to do the joining of these 2 sides together, this and this. I will sew this together because I have to put this fabric inside the pouch. So I'm going to do it as it will go inside. So I am going to do it with black color, or you can use a gray color as well, or any color that is matches to your lining. I created the crease on this fabric with the iron already, so I should know where I'm going to sew this all. So roughly you have to do it just to make sure that two of the sides are joined together. I am doing the stitches on the crease I created with the ironing machine. After doing ironing, I did that, so I should know where I have to. I would be straight. I use this fleet, the stiff one, because that will give a stiffy look inside of the bag as well. You can see that I am putting my needle before the thread, and then I am taking it out from the next side of the, like this. I am putting the needle here just for those who are new in this sewing thing. I am just giving you a small demo here so you can easily understand how to do this sewing. Okay, I will leave a small part open here because I'm going to fold it inside the bag and then I'm going to sew it there. So let me just secure the thread here with 2-3 knots. So I will be finishing it here, and also I'm going to do a securing of the thread with a knot. Jyoti, I am making a bag, crocheted bag with a beautiful layer flower, and now I am sewing the inner side of the bag, that is going inside, and I chose the very stiffy fabric, a hard one, so the look of the bag should be stiffed. Now come to the start from here. After doing a knot, just start sewing it from the inside. Jyoti, I'm from Pakistan, and thank you for liking it. Okay, again we reach to the end and we have to stop before the end, because after putting this whole inner inside the bag, we will sew the top later on. But before that we have to do one more thing, and that is sewing off the top, because we don't want to make it different from the rest of the bag. I am securing the thread. Cut the thread. Now let me show you. This is the inner side of the pocket, like this, and we are going to put it inside the bag. We just have to fix it inside of the bag. Make sure that the edges are in the corners on both sides. Now the top is left. We are going to do the sewing on the of the top later on, but before that this is the top and this is the inside of the bag. I have tried my best to reach to the corner like this. I'm just stretching my bag up and the corners inside like these two sides I am fixing in it. Now you can see it's beautifully fixed inside and it is stiff, so the look of the stiffy bag is also prominent, you can see. So let me now do the finishing of my top of the area. Now we will do half double crochet all along, very tight one, and as we are using a single thread, so I have to make sure that it is going to be very stiff. So to just give a finished look on the top of the bag, so I will do it from one side, half double crochet from one side to the other side. I will do, leave the threads inside so they should not be prominent from the outside. Moon, are you there? You didn't remind me of my water today. You can see now it is going to be same from all sides. Circle, we are going to do this. we have to give almost 2 rounds on the top with half double crochet only. This is going to be the final look, and then I will sew the inner side of the lining inside of the pouch. One more row we are going to do, so the top of the product is visible, that it's a top, and I'm just doing half double crochet in every step. See, now exceeding, the top is exceeding now. Uh, the lining I have put inside the bag is washable, and it's not going to destroy the bag. But the best part of this lining is that it's stiff and it's very hard, so it will give a bag a very nice look. So it is done. The top is also done. Now we will sew the inside, the top of the lining inside the bag. Let me sew the threads first. We will be finishing it with the pitsy needle inside. After the finishing is done, now I am going to sew this inner side of the bag. You can see the folds are already here. I'm just going to sew the inside like this. I have to adjust my inner inside the bag. With the same needle and thread. Now I will do the sewing from the inside. I will show you how you are going to do it. First, we have to do the corner. You can see this is the corner, and I will make sure that my corner is sewed with the we have to do the sewing from the inside. and then I will enter the corner of the lining like this, and one more thread I have to do. I will take this with this. I am sewing the inside. You can see I am putting my needle from the back side like this. This is called a hidden sewing, that is not shown from any side. I am taking from the inside of the fabric and the crocheted bag like this. See, it's easy, you can do it, the hidden sewing easily. I am taking from the inside like this, and then sew with the crocheted black area. That was the reason I chose the black color for sewing off. So you can see there is not a single stitch visible from inside. So let me change the thread, otherwise it will be difficult for me to. Okay, before sewing it or finishing it, let me show you one more thing we have to do to attach a magnet button with it, because we will be attaching it with the fabric inside, so it shouldn't be visible to any of the. So Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is the tool we are going to attach with the fabric. So we have to indicate the center first, where we are going to attach the magnet. So at one side we'll be attaching this, and from the other side this. As the fabric is easily manageable, I'm simply going to press this. With the help of this tool, I'm going to simply fix it. That was a simple attachment of the button. Yes, Azan Wale, you can visit my website. It's mentioned always. I mention my website in my every tutorial, so you can visit my website and my Instagram page. Or if you are living abroad, like website is only for the Pakistani viewers, and if you are abroad in any other country rather than Pakistan, so you can visit my Etsy shop as well. So most of the things are available on my website. My Etsy shop is also available. If you are looking for the readily available products, most welcome. So this is how I did. First I am going to mark the point where I have to put the next. You can see, first I will mark it with a marker, little spot here on which I am going to put my second side of the magnet. Then I will simply press it. See, it's easily pressable. Now continuing with this sewing. Crocheting is a patience work, and you have to be very vigilant while you are working, and you have to be very patient, because sometimes things takes more time than you are expecting. So you have to be more patient, plus you have to wait for the final result, because the outcome of every product, everything is so beautiful and so uh, satisfying, that make you happy and satisfactory. Wait for a minute, so I should finish this sewing thing. It's almost done. Then I will show you how we are going to attach our handles. If you have made your handle with crocheting, you can sew it with the sides, both sides of the bag. But if you are having a readily available handles, then you can have it. It's such a beautiful thing that if you carry it, it would be look like that you are carrying a flower with you all the time. So it's a charming thing to carry, plus you will be having a beautiful time with it if you have made it for yourself or your love. So here we go, it's done. The beautiful crocheted handbag is done, and you can see there is a button attached inside that can easily open and close. So you should not lose your stuff from the bag. And this is the handle, the readily available handle. Now I am going to put like this from here. Simply I am going to put it inside it. You can attach a loop for ease as well. see a beautiful handle that is done with the bag, and you can carry it anywhere. You can make so many things like this, and attachable handle, so you can easily grasp it and change it with according to your outfits. The colors you can simply add, and with brown handles or with the chain handles, so you can do so many variety of the things together. So this is what we all have got today, with a beautiful tutorial of the bag, beautiful bag with inner side. I have just mentioned you how to do it, that the sewing inside, and the space is enough to put so many things in it, like your mobile and many of the other things that you are looking for. And close it, so you are not going to lose your stuff inside. So this is, we have got at the end such a beautiful pretty bag with a beautiful handle. I told you how to make your own crocheted handle, that will also a good choice to make, but this is a beautiful bag with beautiful handle and a beautiful magnet button with inside pocket. You can put so many things, your bag, your other stuff, so you are not going to lose it. That is the magnet inner that we created. And that's it for today's tutorial. I hope you like it, and keep watching for more beautiful tutorials and beautiful things to make, and the tips and tricks you will get at the end, and you will never regret watching my videos. So thank you so much for joining me. Keep watching, keep subscribing and liking my videos, and thank you for being here with me till this time. See you next time. Allah Hafiz.